United States of America. There's so many other things that I think we need to do to keep a strong and vibrant and prosperous Virginia, and a lot of it starts with education. When I was growing up, and some of you have a little gray hair about like me, you remember the slogan that was on the TV, to get a good job, you need a good education. It's even more true today as we have a more complex economy with more specialization. So I think there's some things we can do to improve our education system. First, we need to be able to get more money to the one place we all know it will do the most good, and that's the classroom. More money to the classroom, less money in administration. I also think President Obama was absolutely right last week when he talked about some reforms that are needed. He said that we need to have more charter schools in certain areas of our struggling communities in order to be able to give parents some effective choice. He's right. He also said that to be able to attract and retain and reward good teachers in our country, that we need merit pay for teachers, because that's what's worked in the private sector. You reward people for good performance, and I think he's right, and I'll be the governor to fight for charter schools and merit pay right here in Colorado. We ought to use the other private sector incentives that have worked, and so I'll provide the incentives for making sure that principals and teachers can be rewarded in accordance with the student achievement that they're able to produce, because that's part and parcel of the great American tradition, is rewarding people for performance. And I'm going to call, the day after I get elected, I'm going to call as many principals and college presidents as I can, and I said, this is what we need to do to foster prosperity and national security in the United States. I want you to look for every opportunity in middle school and high school and in the universities to create new opportunities for math, science, engineering, technology, veterinary medicine, nursing, and healthcare. Because that's where we've been lagging behind. Do you know last year we only graduated about 75,000 engineers in America. And India and China graduated well over 200,000. If we're going to stay strong as a technology leader and a leader in national defense, we have got to do better, and I think that's important at every level of education that we steer some of our young people. So you young people here, I want you to tell you, we need to make it cool to be a geek again. So go into math and science. There's lots of money, and it's important for America that you do that. We've got to be able to expand opportunities for our young people to get into the great community colleges and the great universities here in Virginia. And so we're going to look for new online opportunities. We're going to expand those opportunities in our colleges that will feed those disciplines that I just mentioned. I think it's also important